have a look at your notes on tarp construction and get your tarps out. Let's get constructing.
Which one are you building?
We're going to try the A-frame, I think.
The A-frame.
That's it.
Need a guy rope that goes across the two, Jay.
Yeah, then.
Are we going to have the entrance opening that way or that way?
This way.
Yeah, because I think the window might come in there.
Cosy, that's what we're looking for.
So if you come back here and now pull this, you can now tighten that back. So you're just pulling that when you're finished. That's tight. That does look roomy. Oh, and you've got the support at the back, which is great. Well done. Remember, this is where you're sleeping tonight, so you guys have to be happy and comfortable, okay?
Yeah.
Spirited Adventure, I think, is a great way for children to learn more about the wilderness in the wild, because when I first came here I didn't know as much about how you can light fires and the different types of tents which you could build, but I learnt that here.
You can see here, it's sort of slipping or would slip in wind, but there's a little trick to pull that tight. You just need a couple of bits of cord, and if you tie that in a hoop for me with an overhand knot, I'll do the same with this.
Big loop?
Yeah, try and make the loop here as big as possible.
Yeah.
So you go in once, okay, pull it down a little bit, you go inside twice, and then the third time try to keep the coils tidy, and you pull it tight. It is tricky.
So it sort of locks it onto that bit.
Exactly. You put pressure on there, that's not going to move at all. Ooh, it slipped. You're pulling this down, you're pulling those coils tighter. Then, did we get the sticks? Brilliant. What we do, to move it up and down, you just loosen it and it will move anywhere you like. Okay, so we'll loosen it. Stick please, thank you. Pop that through here, and then when you get to the other side, stick your stick in, lock it off, pull that back and stretch it out. Now that's not going anywhere.
That is awesome.
Now that is a cosy looking home for the night. Well done. Now it will be a snug fit with 3 guys, but I think it's going to be very cosy. Whenever you're camping like this with a fire, you always make sure your head is out in the open side. Okay? Now one more bed, looks like Daddy's on the outside.
We definitely had an amazing morning, because we started off by building our own shelters, which James showed us exactly how to construct, which you can see behind us, which you probably can't actually. Yeah, and that was incredible. We've never built a shelter before, and we're due to sleep under it tonight, which will be interesting.
So how's the evening going anyway, fellas?
Great. We get here, we learn a bit about how important shelters and making fires and that is. We learn how to do it and the different ways to do it.
We tried making
then we do
one.
it, so we make ourselves a shelter, we light a fire, we have some food which we can cook on the fire. Yeah, and then we eat the food, and then
Tomorrow we're going to be learning how important water can be
and then we
and why
also
we
went
need it.
air rifle shooting to kind of practice hunting skills, because if you were in the wild you would need
need
to
it.
get animals and cook. That's how you cook the food on your fire, which you would have made.
I'd recommend this weekend to anyone. It teaches you a lot. It's great for the kids to be out in the open air, sleeping under the stars. I mean, we had foxes right outside our tarp last night, just playing on the path.